So, it's another weekend of cleaning up. I'm quite happy with my sheep work chairs. Yeah, that Lego, and I'm like I bought this like wall thing for putting tools on years ago on the sale, and I never installed it. So yeah, that's the next thing. This actually I want to like this part here to have like more office stuff and there more tool stuff. Yeah, quite sure how I figured out in the end, but yeah, it's already much better here, and I'm not so ashamed anymore to film in this room as I used to be. Yeah, let's see, maybe get halfway presentable afterwards. Yeah, that's the downside from cleaning up. My allergy is kicking in really hard, and yeah, I really need to wear like a FFP2 mask for cleaning. Yeah, it's like I hadn't have such a strong reaction in a while, or like years. So I don't even have any medication. Should be over in a couple of days. But it was just like I was feeling like, oh, maybe do another corona test or something. I don't remember. I don't know. You just cleaned up, so yeah, actually quite good excuse for leaving my stuff. It's like with the dust mite allergy, it's all okay as long as you don't stir it up. So that's yeah. Reminded to save, wear a mask next time. They are not readily available everywhere and cheaply, and we have so many of them. Yeah, just stupid. But yeah, good reminder that the thing is still there. Yeah, it's just not a common day problem for myself. So, science, the question came up, well, more or less, and it's an interesting topic. Let's talk a little bit of abandoned bicycles. Here, where I'm parking my bicycle, just this one. But I'm always going with a little bit, not cleaning the bicycle, for it not to look too fancy, so it won't be stolen. Yeah, that one is quite clearly abandoned. Yeah, like here, sometimes like the problem is actually that for once police doesn't care about stolen bicycles at all. On the other hand, like some people maybe take their seat so it does not get stolen. Like I've got my seat stolen here once. And the other thing is just not like that like for the operator of this bicycle park here, there's another one which is quite clearly abandoned. It's a bit difficult, like they can't just go and say, oh, this bicycle has a flat tire, so we'll just take it and sell it in an auction, or give it to the trash or something, and that would be actually theft. So like it has to come to a stage, like maybe this here, flat tires, this one here, stolen bench, has to be in a state that they can claim it's trash, and then they can. This one looks also quite abandoned, so there's this one here. So sometimes people just forget their bicycles. Sometimes people steal bicycles and use them to drive around, and then they're stored somewhere. That one looks flat as well. Could also be like it's a smaller school nearby. Maybe some people. Those look quite okay. So maybe some people from the school. I'm quite sure that's flat. That here is certainly flat. So, abandoned. So you can see quite a lot of those bicycles here are more or less clearly abandoned. And yeah, but like I think this is a bicycle park from the railway, from the Deutsche Bahn, and this one here has lost all its parts now. This has been an annoyance for quite a while but like last week it still had all its parts. So that one here won't drive anymore. We'll see, like maybe sometimes people do Frankenstein a bicycle together. Like take a front bar wheels from one, seat from another, who knows. But you see like a quite good percentage of the bicycles here are either abandoned, forgotten, whatever, but certainly will never be used again. I'm not quite sure when they will clean up this bicycle stand here. Like usually they have to put in a yellow notice on this thing. The lock has already given up, so I've put a notice there. Like in a couple of weeks after that they will go and get it, but so I'm not quite sure if they still do it, because if they put a notice there, that's like also like incentive to steal the bicycles then. But like the same problem actually happens with cars. If somebody goes and just that one really put my bicycle in a bad spot here. Like everything around it seems to be old and broken and no longer being used. But yeah, like I said, it's a school nearby. It's vacation time. Who knows? Maybe a couple of those bicycles are just flat because it's somehow related to the school. It's like somebody could store a bicycle here to drive to the school when coming from the train or something. But yeah, for like this one here, where the whole lock has been degraded and it's like here under a roof, so that has to be there for a couple of years. That's certainly not the case. Yeah, I find abandoned stuff sometimes interesting. Yeah, maybe I do update when they clean it up someday. Who knows? That looks quite broken as well there. Yeah, it's actually probably half, like 1/3 to half bicycles here are broken and probably abandoned. Yeah. I noticed them having those oil paintings there. Interesting, right? Oh, there's one more. Yep.